Hi, my name is Leticia, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the series Friends, the TV series Friends. First of all, I'm going to start showing the name of the character and then the name of the person who plays the character. So let's go. The first one is Monica Geller. The actress is Courtney Cox. The second one is Phoebe Buffay, who is played by Lisa Kudrow. The third one is Rachel Green. Who plays her is Jennifer Aniston. Those are the three girls. Exist 6 characters. I'm going to show now the boys. The first one is Chandler Bing. He's played by Matthew Perry. The second one is Joey Tribbiani, who's played by Matt LeBlanc. And the third one is Ross Geller, who's played by David Schwimmer. So you may notice that I said the surname, Geller 2 times. So Monica here and Ross are brothers in this series. And today, to give about more information about the characters, I'm going to use this magazine. That is a magazine that I bought in New York when I went to the city. That is celebrating the 25 years special. It's a special magazine only about Friends, talking about the 25 series. The 25 years about the series, and each part of the character has an interview with the actors. So let's start from the beginning. I would like you to know that this series is a fun series. It's like fun to watch. It's really, I think nowadays, the jokes that exist in the series will not be so, how can I explain to you guys? Wouldn't fix, right? Because it has a lot of bad jokes nowadays with the context that we have, learning that we have, studies we know. It wouldn't be that good, but I promise you, if you watch the series, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're gonna crack a lot. You're gonna laugh and laugh and laugh. I can tell you this because I'm watching for the 3rd time and I still laugh at the same jokes. So, and the second thing that I would like to tell you guys, you don't need to actually follow in order to watch the series. It's about a couple episodes in each season that you need to watch the first one and the second one, because it's part 1 and part 2 usually when there are big events and stuff. But the other episodes, you don't need to watch the whole series to watch, because it's like separate episodes. And the first episode, now let's go to the facts. All of those were facts, but let's go to the curiosities. The first episode was exposed in 1994, and the last episode in the year of 2004. It was 10 years. There was 10 seasons, 1 season per year. And about the 10 years, do you guys remember when I told you about Chandler, Matthew Perry? So he got some problems during the series, and he ended up becoming an alcoholic. Yeah, he consumed a lot, and he forgot about 3 years that he was recording. So from these 10 years, he only remembers 7 years. That is a little bad, right? Because it was a really good series. And sometimes you can see the evolution of, in the first season, how is the image, and it's really fun to see. The first season, the image is not so perfect, we can see, but it's not like the scenes that we see today. And then go in the second season, getting better. And the last season, season 10, is almost perfect. Only some things that you can see from when people edited it, but it's perfect. The image almost perfect in the last season. The second thing that I want to tell you guys is that they have a theme song that is called "I'll Be There for You," is a crazy, incredible song. I love that song. It's really stay in your head, and every time they open up, the series is very fun to sing with the images. Very cool. It's played by the Remembrance. I don't know exactly how to say the name. It's just a name, but it's really cool. And if you search for "I'll Be There For You" in the internet, you will appear the official video clip, and it's very cool because this music is the theme, and they put up the video clip thinking about them, and they are in the middle of the video. I'm no spoilers, I'm just saying you guys this. If you watch the clip, it's very cool. Third thing, the series is in Netflix, so just for you guys to know it, alright? So let's continue. I'm just gonna give a little pause to get the magazine and continue, alright guys? Just a second. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just drink a little bit of water in my amazing cup that apparently is a friend's cup, an amazing cup, who gave me amazing water. It tastes like friendship. I'm sorry you guys had to watch this, but okay, let's go. Here, as I put it on my paper, and I said it to you guys, the first one is Monica Geller. It's not this one, it's this one. Yeah, right here. This is Monica Geller. In the cover, she is like this. Oh, let me first of all, I just remembered. Monica, Chandler, Rachel, Ross, Phoebe, Joey. I'm not giving any spoilers, alright? Because if you want to know more about the series, when you finish watching my class, you go there in Netflix if you have a Netflix account, and you start watching. Because I think that we can have a limited time, but this is a topic that I'm going to talk at the end. Let's focus on the characters. So I'm going actually to read a little bit, real fast here. In the beginning, there was Monica, who illegally took over the lease of her grandma Althea's too good to be true to rent regulated apartment in Greenwich Village. I'm going to read only this for you. If you want to know a little bit more, go watch the series. This that they just said is because Monica and Ross, they had this, this is what his grandma. Yeah, his grandma. I thought it was grandpa. Just confused. But they had a grandma, and she died, but she still had the apartment, and Monica stayed with the apartment illegally. And in the beginning, she lived with Rachel. No spoilers. She lived with Phoebe, and there was some things that happened there. I'm not going to tell you nothing because you need to watch the series to know. Alright, you're going to listen to me say it's a little tight. Here I have some pictures of Monica. She's a chef. Yeah. Through the series, you can see a lot of images, a lot of difficulties that she passed during the chef and stuff like this. This is one place that she worked. This is her with washing the floor, and each chapter, I can say chapter of the magazine shows a list of who they dated during the show. I'm going to show you really quickly, just the pictures and maybe the names, but to know specific what happened, why they got together, why they separated, you need to watch the series, alright? So there is a list you can read, that's good, because it's, I don't know if you can see it, but there are some pictures, alright? Okay, I'm not going to tell anybody who it is. And just for you guys to know, through the whole series, they have guests. I'm going to show you this in the end. They have guests. Here, I'm not going to show now the pictures because they're from the latest seasons. But here is Courtney Cox nowadays. Can you see her? Yeah. Here is Courtney Cox and her daughter, Coco Cox. Actually, there is not a fun fact, but in one episode, they shooted a birth scene. And after the baby in the series was born, Courtney Cox, Monica, had to like go and see this baby. It was a really cute scene, but one day before they taped that scene, Courtney Cox had just lost a daughter, yeah, but then she got pregnant again and had Coco Cox. And a fun fact in the series is that Monica has already planned the name of her daughter, and then Chandler makes a joke because he's the funny one, and he says like, oh my god, is the baby's going to be called like a food? And the fun thing is that now she's called Coco Cox. Yeah. I'm going to tell now a very important character. I will show you a spoiler. I'm going to tell you about a really strong characteristics of Monica. She cleans everything, and recently I discovered that Courtney Cox had this passion too. Before every scene, every season that they shot, Courtney Cox cleaned her roommates, her co-stars closet. Yeah, she cleaned, and throughout the series you can see that she is obsessed with cleaning. Once she got a maid, this is almost probably going to tell you guys, and she got the maid fired because the maid thinks she was crazy. Alright, I'm going to show you a picture right now of our second character, Ross Geller. Yeah, Ross Geller. Now, just for you guys to know, this picture that I'm going to show you appears Rachel too. So just so you to know, right? This is a picture of Rachel and Ross. I'm not going to tell you about what is the picture because you need to watch the series before it, alright? And I'm going to read for you guys, again, I'll read it at the beginning of the phrase, the paragraph, right? The only one of the friends with a PhD, Ross Geller, nonetheless, has trouble grasping things that most people understand. Alright, so Ross is a paleontology, sorry. He went to college with Chandler, that you're going to see in the future. He went to college there and has a PhD. It's like here in Brazil, when you finish your university, the college, right? And you go do another course to get more into the topic. For example, I want to be a journalist, but I want to be an investigative journalist. So I'm going to graduate in journalism, and then I'm going to take another course and make investigative journalists who get more. It's like doctors. When you go down to the doctors, they study medicine, but then they go to pediatricians and this stuff, alright? So let me show you a little picture of Ross here. Here you're gonna see Ross with Monica. As I told you, they both are brothers, alright? They are siblings, sorry. He's a brother, she's a sister. Here. This is Ross and Monica. This is Ross, Joey, Chandler, Joey, Phoebe, and Monica. And here is Ross with a child. This child is one of his, how can I say, is his son. You're gonna see maybe another children, I don't know, one of his children. So he's called Ben Geller. Yeah, and actually a fun fact, while the series is passing, Ben appears more than one time, and when he's grown, a little bit grown, the actor that plays him is actually today's a very famous actor, is Cole Sprouse. He nowadays plays in Riverdale, he plays Jughead, and he's Cole Sprouse, and he was there, only him played because Cole Sprouse has a twin, but he didn't play, it was only him, alright? And now I'm going to show Ross Douglas, alright? Here. Here, right here, can you see it? Some of his girlfriends? Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen in the middle of this. Nowadays, this is David Schwimmer. We actually got a real surname, a real difficult surname to say. Yeah, so here it is. Here's one picture of a scene that he made in another movie. Yeah, I don't know what movie is that. Let me see. Will and Grace was the name of the scene of 2018. Let's go to the third character, Rachel. Jennifer Aniston. She got really famous because of the scene in the series. And another fact that I'm going to say, in all the interviews they asked, because throughout the series they started got 1 million per episode, and they asked them what was the worst thing about making 1 million per episode, and everybody said like, oh, the taxes. Actually, Lisa Kudrow said if like that it ended someday. She said that it was only because it was sad because it had to end. But Jennifer Aniston was the most, how can I say, human answer. She didn't complain about anything. She just said like, if you found one mistake, if you found something bad, please tell me because I don't know. So it's really cool. Let me read for you guys. Here is Rachel, Jennifer Aniston, really young, right? Yeah. And Rachel. Okay, let me read for you guys. She's spoiled, but she knows no other life. Is how Jennifer Aniston explained Rachel Karen Green during the first season of Friends. I'm not gonna read nothing more than this for you guys, so you have to see the show later, alright? So here is some pictures of her. Actually, there was one picture that I can't show you guys because it has a spoiler, but I'm going just to, don't show the person. So here she is in a bikini suit. Here she is with her Ralph Lauren. I sent you guys a lot of guests. And here she is at a paleontologist museum. Just a little spoiler for you guys. Rachel's date list is right here. I'm not going to show the pictures because you can see the pictures. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the other character. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you guys this. This is Jennifer Aniston nowadays. See, almost the same thing, but a lot of things in her. Okay, you guys, sorry, but I have to show you this because it was the scene I was talking about. Courtney Cox having to tape with after lost her daughter. Just a second. So I will actually show you this. It's a spoiler, it's a big spoiler. I'm not going to say nothing, I'm just going to show the picture. Here's a picture of Rachel and her daughter, Emma. She has the daughter with Ross. You're going to see what happened in the scene, in the series. And here's Courtney Cox. She shooted this after she has just lost a baby. And Jennifer Aniston nowadays is very famous, right? Everybody knows her. She was here in the magazine. They put a photo of her and Adam Sandler in the murder mystery. It's a very cool scene, yeah, a very cool film. I already watched it. It's very nice and fun. It's about it's almost like do you know the Agatha Christie? So it's like a murder story based on her promises. Let's go to the next. Joey Tribbiani. He has a real. Oh, actually, I didn't say about the others. Let's go. So, Monica's sentence, like a shocking sentence. I know. She says this all the time. Rachel, she doesn't actually have one, but we can say is no. You're going to see in the series. And Ross says, we were on a break. It's really cool, right? And then now Joey Tribbiani is, how you doing? It's when he wants like to see the girls, date the girls. He just look at her. He explained this. I'm going to try to do top, bottom. How you doing? It's really cool. Yeah, it's like his catchphrase. I'm going to read, and this actually starts with this sentence. How you doing? Oh, how you doing? If there's a better pickup line in the history of television, we don't know it. Yeah, here's a picture of him, and he's an actor in the series. Oh, I didn't talk about you guys. Just a second. About what Rachel is. She is a stylist. Yeah, she works in a lot of places. That's why she was in Florida, right? So let's go to the other one. Let's go. Joey's an actor, right? So he's an actor that plays an actor. Cool, right? And here's some picture of him. This is one of his characters, Dr. Draco Murray. Very fun, very famous. He and Chandler, they were roommates. That's a whole other story, how there's a story between this, but I'm not going to tell you guys. This is his date list. Date list. Yeah. Oh, and you see this? It's not Phoebe. No, not Phoebe. It's Ursula, Phoebe's twin sister. Alright? I'm going to try to make this a little bit fast so you can keep up everything and I can tell you about more curiosities about the show. So, here is Mel Blanc. Come on, guys. He's still the same thing. He is really pretty, right? Yeah. And his catchphrase, his pickup line is right here, actually. How's he doing? Just fine. It's fine, right? He actually got an extra series about Joey that is called Joey in LA. I never watched it because I read some commentaries saying that's not that good, and because once I finished mine, I started again. So let's go to Phoebe. Her pickup line is actually a song because she was a musician. She know how to play the guitar, and she actually is a masseuse. Has a whole history between these two. And a fun fact about her, she used to live on the streets because her mother killed her. There's a whole thing between that, and you're gonna watch in the series. So yeah, this is Phoebe. Actually, a curiosity, Lisa Kudrow hated to play guitar. Yeah. So let's start. Phoebe Buffay is the quirky outlier from the late lovers at Central Park. Just second, Central Park is the coffee house that they went, and there is actually one Central Park. It exists one based on the movie on the series. It stays as China. Yeah. So, and their apartment, I'm going to show you guys in the end, actually exists. I personally went there when I got this magazine. I got this at the store, the drugstore. Yeah, and I went there and I took a picture. It is really pretty. Yeah, I almost cried. It was very emotional. So I'm continuing. Sorry. While we get prom videos as a window onto the other pasts, Phoebe lets bits of her unusual background drip onto in teeny bombshells she drops into conversations in the air. Here's some pictures of her. Yep. And here's a date list. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. So this is Lisa Kudrow right now, and I'm actually going to show you guys this really quickly. I'm just going to show you a picture of him. Can you see his little fella here? Yeah, he is nowadays Ant-Man, who plays in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yes, Ant-Man and the Wasp is him, Paul Rudd. So the comeback queen, here she, really pretty. The same face. Let's go to the final. Chandler Bing. Yeah, Chandler Bing. My favorite character. I actually carry a picture of him in my wallet. Here's the picture. In my wallet, yeah. When I went to New York, he was with me. Alright? So let me read for you guys, okay? Actually, his pickup line is, "I'm not good at advice. I'm interested in some sarcasm comments." Yeah, because he's really sarcastic. Okay, for Chandler, being sarcasm isn't just a form of humor. It's a self-protective way of life. Being Chandler said this. No, I'm kidding. It's just, yeah. So, here is the pretty photos. I can show you nothing more. Alright. Here is Matthew Perry, okay, you guys? And he actually, how I said to you guys, had this problem with alcohol and drugs too, but he's better right now, okay? Just so you guys know, he's getting better, yeah. And he's not that great as the other ones, but he's important. Now, let's go to the final character. It's not actually a main character, but it's really important. Let's go to, oh my god, Janice. Yes, exactly. It's a super important character that is part of Chandler's life. And here is she. And actually, when a fan stop her in the street and says like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that I'm seeing you," she says, "I have no idea what you're saying." And because her laugh, it's really crazy. But let's continue. She actually appears in 6 seasons of the show, yeah. So I'm going to skip the family part because it's really, really, really big. Alright? So let's go. Here is the most important, one of the most important pictures. Alright, guys? I don't know why I've made this, but okay. Here is the building, the so important building where they lived. And here actually was supposed to be Central Park, but it's actually a restaurant called the Little Wow. Yeah, but actually it appears like this in the show, but they made it like it was Central Park. Central Park actually was the place where they hang out. Alright, guys? So let me continue, please. Here's Monica's apartment. Yep, Monica's apartment, and has the golden frame where it actually was supposed to be a mirror, but one of the producers broke and it actually turned into that. And right here at my door, can you guys see it? I have a picture right here, you can see it. So of the frame written, "I'll be there for you." There is a theme song, okay, that I really love. Actually, just to make this more pleasant, I'm going to sing a little bit of it, okay? So it's so no one told you life was gonna be this way. Okay, I'm going to sing the important part, okay? "I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too." Okay, this was a little bit. Let's continue. Yep. Here's Central Park. Here's the coffee house, the set. Alright, and here is another important character, not a main character as well. He's Gunter. He's in the coffee house. He's the coffee man. He's in love with Rachel in all the seasons, alright? Here is the catchy song that I just sang for you guys. Those are the Rembrandts. It's actually real before name to say, So I'm going to say a little bit of the guesses that came throughout this series. Alright, let's go. Make it really quickly. 1. Julia Roberts, George Clooney, Noah Ryle, Susan Sarandon, Brooke Shields, Jennifer Coolidge, John Lovitz, Winona Ryder, John Stamos, Billy Crystal and Robbie Williams, Hal Laurie, Sarah Judges of York, Jason Alexander, Chrissy Hynde, Charles Heston, Jennifer Grey, Isabella Rossellini, Jeff Goldblum, and Danny DeVito. In the end of the magazine, there is a quiz. but I'm not going to show you guys. And here I just wanted to show you guys a picture of them and the CAG. Alright, and now I wanted to tell, I finished with the magazine, but I wanted to tell you guys a really important amazing news. The 6 of them are still friends nowadays. Actually has a lot of jokes with that, but okay. And they were going to make a reunion this year. They started recording at stage 29 at LA, where they actually filmed the Friends, the TV series. 10 years ago, no, actually 25 years ago, they started shooting there. And they were going to shoot in the actual stage, yeah, stage 29, as I said to you guys. But they had to press a pause on this because of the pandemic. And everybody stay really sad because it's going to take more while. And this is something expected, like, in a really long time. Everyone wanted this. But now, last month, they posted a picture on their Instagrams. You can search for them later. Everybody has an Instagram, yeah. So, and what did they say in the picture? That you and more 6 friends, if you donated, I think in the total was $15 to a site there. If you guys want, you can search Friends Reunion, meet the how can I say it? Meet them, yeah, I think it's meet them dot Friends Reunion, donate, yeah, something like that. If you want to search it, search Friends donating, meet them reunion, yeah, something like that, just search. So you and your friends could have a chance. It was like they're going to pick some of the groups, and you could be sorted to go there. So if you want to meet them, if you want to meet the cast, go donate, make your part, come call your friends, and make it happen. If you believe, you can go. But remember, it's only one group of 6 persons, so I can't promise everybody will. I really wanted to go. I want to read more about it, but I'm here. I was here preparing this class for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see the Friends series, it's on Netflix, the whole thing. Yeah, but I have some sad news. How I just said, they're going to shoot this reunion, but who is producing is HBO. So I don't know. There have been rumors. Last year Netflix said they're going to take it off the air, Friends, and I was really sad, so I watched it really fast, like in 2 months, the whole thing. And I was really sad, saying like, no, they can't take it. I really want to see the series. And I started watching, loving it. And they didn't take it off in the beginning of the year, of 2020, neither in the end of the year 2019. Well, and then they said, oh my god, Friends are not getting out. They're going to stay here first. And everybody was like, yay! And I was like, yay, you can watch it everything again. Yay! Because before the end of the year, I had already finished watching Friends for 2 times. Oops. And I watched everything for 2 times, and I'm watching for the 3rd time. But last week HBO just put it in the air that the whole thing will be there too. So I'm really worried. I think it can go out of Netflix, because Netflix is almost, I think, a lot of dollars spending on keeping that show. Yeah, so if you want to watch the series, now's your chance, alright? So that was, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend and watch Friends.